What's up, guys? Oh my god, I'm filming during the day. So crazy. I get some good sunlight. I think this is the first time I'm filming during the day. it's really weird. So if you catch me like looking to the left, it's because I'm a vampire and this is the first time that I'm seeing the sun. Hi guys. Welcome back. As promised, I told you guys on the last video, the Uber confessionals, that I would not take as long to post another video. So, ta-da, here I am. So guess what, guys? All right, something kind of ridiculous, right? It has been 3 months since I have had sex. Fuck, I know. Wait, what? Ebony, 3 months? And you're over here giving us advice about sex and blah, blah, blah? Yeah. So surprise, surprise. One, for all you people out there who think I just have all of this sex all the time, and about 90% of the time, that's pretty accurate, but this would be that 10% where I'm just not having any sex. The people in LA are really slacking. I will tell you that much. They are making it very easy for me to not have sex with anyone. Anyone that I have had a connection with in any type of capacity has been, in the end, either A, really shady, B, really caught up in this ridiculous industry that LA is, or seems to be, or C, they just are flaky and weird. I don't know. It's so weird. So I'm not newly. I guess I've been single for almost a year now, not 9 months, 10 months. But he and I, it was on again, off again, whatever. But so I haven't had sex since December, the first week of December. So I am becoming a pro at masturbating. Yeah, kind of absurd. I am in a drought. I'm in a motherfucking drought. I'm in a sex drought. It's by choice. I don't want to say obviously, but obviously it's by choice. But my God, can a girl get some dick around here? What the fuck? 1, 2, 3 whole months, 90 plus days of me with no sex. Ironic that I'm here talking to you guys. I started this channel in the middle of the drought, a month into the drought. The irony is not lost on me or my vagina. I'm in a drought. And I think the reason I'm more frustrated about this drought is because you LA guys and Orange County guys are really fucking it up. Is, I guess, having honest communication and intentional sex and just really being present and taking my time, taking your time, us taking time with one another is too much to ask. It's I can't get all of the elements out here. I can get the dick down and they'll take the time and they'll be intentional with their actions and their communication, but then they won't be honest. Or I'll get the honesty and the dick down, but that's where it ends. Can I please find somebody that is okay with just being honest and not thinking hey, look, I don't know. I've heard that I'm too honest, which is absurd, by the way. But I've heard that some people just aren't ready to just talk about the other things that they have going on. That's fine, but don't pretend like you don't have other things going on. If you do have other things going on, I don't care one way or another, but for safety reasons, we're exchanging body fluids and we're doing all this stuff. That's a discussion that needs to be had. And, oh, man, Oh my God, there's this guy, okay? Man, everything is amazing. He's 6'8", totally my type, very generous in the bedroom. He was extremely receptive to like just being isolated and shutting off the entire outside world and just being completely present with one another and taking our time to discover each other's bodies. And he was absolutely present, but he was like the shadiest person ever. And for what? I'm not the person to be shady with. I don't give a fuck what you have going on. If you're living honestly and you're communicating with me, I don't care. And we don't need to see each other all the time. I'm a single mom. I have 2 kids. I'm extremely busy. Not busy having sex, obviously, but I'm super busy. And you live in LA, I live in Orange County. Obviously, we're not going to be like, hey, we're going to see each other all the time. I don't know. This guy is like totally blowing up my phone, but I had to nip it in the bud. And the sex is so amazing. And that's the insane part, is that I'm like cutting these people out of my life because they don't fill my soul up, which sucks for my body because I gotta cut some of these people out that do really amazing things to my body. So I just want to tell you guys out there that you could lay down the pipe better than the last guy that she was with, better than the last 5 guys that she was with, better than every single guy she's ever been with combined. You can lay the pipe down better than anybody. But if you're not living honestly and intentionally, well, guess what? If you're not living that way and somebody is fine dealing with you like that, that also means that they're probably not living honestly and intentionally either. So just something to keep note of. But I'm like getting super frustrated out here. I just need a lover that is going to give me some loving when I need it. I don't need that much. I mean, I do, but that's whatever. I don't know. But you guys make it so hard to date out here. Honestly, before I moved, okay, I'm from Florida. So before I moved to California, I've been in California for a year and a half. Before I moved to California, I would always hear people say how hard it is to date out in California. Yeah, okay. I had no problems. I would come out here. I do have a lover that lives out here, and I do see him occasionally, but it's so much harder. I haven't seen him in like 5 months maybe, but it's impossibly hard. My point is that before I moved out here, I came out here and I had lovers out here and I had no problems finding real people that I could connect with and have real moments with. And so I naturally thought that when I moved out here that it would just continue. No, I've had the least amount of sex in California in this past year and a half than I have ever. And I mean, come on, guys. 3 months? 3 months? Like, people here are just on a different, like the guys here get so caught up in this whole industry thing. Like they need to know somebody, or there's always these underlying goals when they're trying to meet somebody. And I just want to be with somebody that's nice and bad. It's like, what the fuck? It's so annoying. But yeah, so fuck this. But things are looking up. I have a date this week, so we'll see. And then I am gonna be having sex soon. I have to plan my sex. I'm meeting my lover that I referenced earlier, the one that lives here in California. We have a planned meetup in the next 2 weeks. So I will be getting some lovin' soon. But it's very annoying that I have to, nope, I don't know. Can somebody just be real? Just be real and not be creepy. I think that's what it is. Like the guys are like, oh, I'm real. Sign me up. But then they're like super creepy. And super creepy. Okay, so maybe I'll get a girlfriend. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna get a girlfriend. The last girl that I hung out with was psychotic. Super psychotic. She was so hot though. But her hotness did not outweigh her craziness. I know, have any of you guys seen that that video that the guy like makes the scale based on like how crazy a girl can be based on how hot she is? Like the hotter she is, the crazier she's allowed to be. Like this girl was super crazy and she was super hot, but the crazy just barely outweighed the hotness, and I had to let it go. God, she was hot. But she was fucking psychotic. So if you guys want to play matchmaker for me, I would love it. My toys are out here about to get broken and stuff because I'm just having a good old heyday. Speaking of toys, I just became an affiliate with adamandeve.com. So I'm going to post a link in the show notes. And you guys can get, I think it's like 50% off of one item or something. I forgot. I don't know. I should really know these things, but I'll put it in the whatever. But please, use the link to shop, and maybe I'll start sharing some of my favorite toys since I'm getting so much use out of them. Probably need to do that. Oh, by the way, so I'm going to share a book that I'm reading with you guys. I posted it on Instagram and I've been posting it on Snapchat. If you guys aren't following me on Snapchat, please do so. Ebony Kenney, I think it's just my name. It might be Ebony_Kenney, which is my Twitter name. But I'm reading this book. It's called She Comes First, The Thinking Man's Guide to Pleasuring a Woman. And obviously I'm into guys and girls, so I thought this would be a good book to read. But even if you're a straight woman, this is still a really, really, really good book to read. But you men out there, I recommend it to every single one of you. Every single one of you. I had a couple people that have already messaged me and told me they went ahead and bought this book. But man, I'm halfway through and I'm learning stuff about my own damn pussy that I didn't know about. It's insane. Dr. Ian Kerner is spectacular, and he wrote this book from a place of him dealing with premature ejaculation. And I can't believe I'm laughing at that. I'm an asshole. But that's the space that he came from when he wrote this. So it's a very humbling, he wrote it in a very humbling space, and has done a ton of research, and it is spectacular, like unbelievable. And the best part about the whole thing is that, so you can see I'm a highlighter when I read, but it comes with like pictures. And it tells you, look, the clitoral cluster squeeze. I haven't gotten to this part yet, but there's all kinds of pictures. This is where I got to today. So he goes through and he teaches you things, and then there's review, and then you learn more, and then you review more, and it's really awesome. But I recommend it. So I'm going to also put a link to that in the show notes because I really want you guys to learn with me and to play with me and all that good stuff. So yeah, I think that's it. So adamandeve.com, boom, 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 check it out. play matchmaker with me, please. I'm an equal opportunist, so I do prefer tall guys. However, one of my lovers is 5'6", so, you know, and I'm 5'1", so it's not like I can be like super greedy and be like, yo, I need somebody that's a giant, because I'm not exactly a giant. Anyway, okay. So adamandeve.com, play matchmaker for me. Thank you very much. And read She Comes First and tell me what you think. Please, 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 please. Speaking of one of my lovers, when I do see one of my lovers, not the one I'm seeing in a couple weeks, but the one I am going to see in like a month or so, I'm trying to convince him to come on the show with me, because he is like the best at a lot of things, but he is the best at eating my pussy. I don't even know why I'm like pretending to be like G-rated or whatever. No, but he's top 3 ever of eating my pussy. So I'm trying to get him on the show, and to do an episode for you guys, so he can talk to you guys about what he does and how he does what he does to make me feel as good as I do. And I just think it'd be really great for you guys to see a normal person talk about it. So he's super shy, and he's like, I brought the idea up to him today. So you guys, please leave comments and tell him yes, he should do it. And maybe, you know, if we get enough support, he'll come on and do it. So make sure you guys hit the like button. Don't forget to comment and tell him, bring your ass on here. Plus, it's ultimate knowledge for you guys. I mean, I'm extremely experienced, and this guy is phenomenal, fucking phenomenal. And so yeah. All right, that's all for today, and thank you guys for being patient. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to pick up this book and do some shopping and matchmaking. Okay, love you guys. Bye.